we are a nation of perfect English speakers with empty stomach, because they made English compulsory in school and agriculture optional. That you can choose to do agriculture, but English is a must. So then we become perfect English speakers, empty stomach, because we don't learn agriculture or food production. So value systems, they created value system for us, the value system that they don't even go by. We call them European, but the Europeans don't necessarily go by those value systems. The Chinese, they have their own value system that make them who they are, the greatest inventors, the Indians, and so forth. So, Tina, we must remember that we come from a great tribulation. We had an education designed for us called Bantu education, or Christian national education. That is why you were required to have a Christian name. That is why you have to have a thing called assembly. When you go to school, Liarapela before. Then you have a subject that was compulsory called BIPS, Biblical Studies. So we were made Christian by institutionalization and socialization and education and acculturation. So now you hear people saying, I made my choice. You did not make a choice when you started to be taught to pray this thing from crèche. Okay. And then you go through school, primary school, warapela, every day go assembly.
So you never really chose to be what you are.
And you became that which they wanted you to be, which remember that this type of education...
product of a program.
Yes, this type of education was programming to make us subservient, to make us only wise enough to wake up in the morning and go to work, and dumb enough to understand that, you know what, a salary is a bribe they give you to forget about your dreams. That you go and build someone else's dreams every time you go shop right. Wakadi dreams Mr. Akamen. You don't think of building your own shop right. You understand? That is why most black people, they prefer to have a job than to create a company. True. And then when they die, their job, the following day, they put somebody to replace him
and
their
children are left
out waiting. And then Baba Romela condolences are maybe the last check. Understand? But the reality is, if you have a company, if you die, your children can inherit the company, or your family can inherit the company.
If you have cows, if you die, your children carry on with the cows.